All right, welcome everyone, leaders. Welcome, welcome. Today we have a very special guest, and we've already had questions started, and we had to stop and wait because everything's important because we don't know anything about China. But I was thinking, I kept getting emails that to do the China ambassador again, and I said, well, I guess I better ask the expert to get on. And the expert is Sonia Song from our corporate office. And Sonia's in charge of, I'm going to say, field development of the Asian market. So China is one of her markets. She's been doing that for a while, and we've had a couple of different systems over there. I think it's a third one we're on. So everyone's really excited about this one. I hope we've gotten and I know it's really the regulations and all of that kind of make it difficult, but so I'm going to turn it right over to Sonia to kind of tell us about the new system, and the ambassador, how you have to go through that, and what it costs, and we'll have, if you have questions, you can either put them in the chat or, unmute yourself and ask Sonia. So Sonia, you can unmute, and I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us all about the China program.
Thank you, Maria, for the opportunity. Very nice meeting everybody. So this China program, Dave Fleming, and basically Dave is the engineer behind this program, and we came on board of helping China 2018, and we started planning on this program 2019, and we launched this program July 2020. It takes a while, but this is a very up-to-date program and offers very generous compensation plan for our international distributors. So if I may share my screen here. Let me see, slideshow. Can you guys see my screen okay? Okay. So this program is called China Bonded Cross-Border E-Commerce. What does this mean? Basically, this is the cross-border e-commerce platform that we built for our international distributors to promote our products into China market. And the reason that we call it bonded warehouse model is because we do have a warehouse inside of China. So all the products are located inside of China. It takes only 2 to 5 days for your customer in China to receive the product. And people in China can pay RMB instead of US dollars for the transaction. So why we're using this special cross-border e-commerce business model is because, as you know, in China, getting a direct selling license is super challenging. It might take us 3, 5, 6, sometimes even longer to be able to conduct direct selling legally in China. But now what China government is promoting is this cross-border e-commerce model. So we kind of, get on the trend and launch this program for our international distributors. First of all, LifeVantage, our company, owns the platform. So we can build a very specific customer shopping experience. And when they get on the platform, they only can see our product, and all the branding, everything is around LifeVantage. And this is the most efficient access to Chinese market. Of course, at the same time, we can promote our brand awareness. So this is basically giving you an idea on how big cross-border e-commerce market is in China. And, there's no doubt China has a huge supplement market, and it's growing year by year. So we can say we now at LifeVantage have the best combination of this growing supplement market in China and also this cross-border e-commerce model. this is a great combination. So in order to realize this business model for everybody, we have to first set up company, China entity in China, inside China free trade zone. So we do have 2 companies set up. One is in Shanghai. This company, you can consider it as a sales department. So we build our customer relationships here. And we have another company located in Guangzhou. This company is more like an operation company. This company is responsible for anything that is operational, from the 3PL company to fulfillment, logistics. So those are the 2 companies that we've set up in China. This is the business license that we have in Guangzhou. It's in Chinese, but you know what it is. And this one is for Shanghai. So we own 2 entities now in China, and we have offices there. To be able, another thing that it took us so long is we have to get different qualifications, credentials, applying for different license to be able to conduct cross-border e-commerce in China legally. So this is just part of the credentials that we've got. Give you some example. Talking about the platform, how do we sell the product? What is our channel, right? So we do have 2 different shopping experience in China. First one is called WeChat Mini Store. This is like an app. And inside of WeChat. So in China, 90% of people are conducting online shopping on their phone. So this is the first shopping experience that we launched. The second shopping experience is as a desktop shopping experience, LifeVantage.cn. This will be launched in a couple of weeks. So we're in the process of finalizing the content and everything on the website right now as we talk. And the internet speed is very fast. So the server is inside of China, so it takes people no time to load pages, place orders, getting responses. So those are great customer experience. We want to make sure our products are handled correctly. When those products being delivered to our customers in China, they're in good shape. So we visited a lot of 3PL companies in China, and we finally decided on this partner called Top Ideal. Top Ideal has, they have more than 20 years of history in the business. And, a couple of photos that we took there when we visited. Payment method. So currently, we only launched 1 payment method. It's called WeChat Pay. Just because, over 90% of people who are shopping on their phone are using WeChat Pay. This is, again, a payment method under the big umbrella of WeChat. So this is a very, very convenient way for people to pay. In the future, depends on the need, we may launch Alipay as well. So between those payment methods, we will be able to cover 99% of the online shopping population in China. It's very localized. Talking about cross-border e-commerce, we'll have to talk about the purchase limit under this special model. So because this is you don't pay any importation tax under this model. So China government limit personal purchase on those products. But the benefit is you hardly pay any importation tax. It made the product really cheap in China, very affordable. So the limitation on single transaction amount is 5,000 RMB, and the yearly transaction limit is 26,000 RMB. You can say this, I think this calculation is somewhere not correct. Oh, this is correct. So the yearly purchase is about, it's close to 4,000 USDs. Anything that is above the limit, they'll have to pay extra tax on it. So now what you are saying are all the products that currently available in China. As you can see, our flagship products are all available in China, and they are, those are the same product that we get in the United States. And we can make the same claim as we make in the US on the product. Here, just give you a brief understanding on how much we're selling in RMB and what the PV values are. They're very close to our US price, actually, if you convert it back to the US dollars. And we do have package, we do have kits that we put together. Just because the limitation per transaction is 5,000, we made 3 big package that is under 5,000 RMB for the convenience of purchase. Talking about sales tools and marketing materials, we will have to talk about WeChat official account. WeChat official account basically is like a blog. We own our own WeChat official account. It's called LifeVantage in Chinese, and all the contents on this platform can be shared through WeChat and other social media. And the content on this WeChat official account includes company information, product information, and health tips, and all the promotions that we are conducting in China. So basically, this is the one-stop marketing material place for everybody to share easily. Even though you don't speak that language, you can easily share it with your friends. This is how it looks. It's a mobile version. This is mobile, like everything is on mobile phone. WeChat is huge in China. We have probably 1 billion Chinese population in China are using WeChat. We probably have somewhere close to 40 million people around the world are using WeChat. So next, let's talk about how our international distributors participate in this opportunity. First of all, we need to, you have to sign up as our distributor in any open country, open market. And then, in your back office, you will be able to see a China Ambassador tab. It's huge, it's big, like a blue tab in your back office first page. And that's where you access your China Ambassador certification. You just need to pay a one-time $30 fee and take a very simple test. Have to watch the video and take the training, and you're done. It won't take you more than 10 minutes. The next thing you need to do is maybe, find someone who speaks English to join the opportunity, so you can work with that person to approach China market because of the language barrier. Sometimes it can be challenging for you to directly approach someone in China, but if you can find Chinese people who also want the opportunity to join your team, and you can work with that person to expand your business into China market.
So
here's
Tanya, before you go on, if you can go back a second, the distributor, when you say in good standing, they just have to be an active distributor, because before they had to be Pro 3 or something or other. So are you saying that they can just be a distributor, have an auto ship, doesn't matter what level they are? Now they can reach out to someone in China?
That is a good question. Yes. So there's no rank requirement anymore as long as you are actively placing monthly orders, and you can be a part of this program.
Okay, so we can find someone in the US that speaks English and Chinese, has family over there, like get them as a distributor, and then they can enroll in this program. So if I do that, do I have to do the ambassador program to get paid, or is it automatically coming to me?
That is a great question. Yes, everybody, let's say this is the compensation plan that we designed for our international distributors. We pay 5 level up on every purchase comes from China. But these 5 people, you want to make sure they are all certified, because we don't compress. And if you are here, you're level 5, let's say, and you have someone in 4 levels down, you probably don't even know that person, but that person knows someone in China. You don't want to miss your commission or your cake on this. So you want to make sure you are certified, just in case you have anyone in your downline who has connection in China and has a big volume coming from China. So you don't want to miss the opportunity. That's why we really encourage everybody to get certified.
So in the detailed genealogy, will we see someone that is ordering in China so it can alert us?
Yes, you will be able to see it. Genealogy, you have to first sometimes, when I go into people's back office, I realize they don't have country available to, when you pull out the big chart, right, the table. Make sure you have the country available first, and then you apply that filter, and you will be able to say, there is a country marked as China, CHN, so this person is from China. Yeah, that was a great question. So come back to our compensation plan. Outside of China, we pay total 30% to 5 level up through enrollment trade. Okay, there's no placement relationship here, enrollment trade, 5 level up. Giving example, let's say if you are a China ambassador, someone in China, and that person, because we do have China loyalty program in place, that program encouraged people to go out, encourage China people to go out to enroll more customers for you in China. So you potentially could have unlimited level of China customers under your organization, let's say. So
I have a question. So
yes.
So let's say I'm level 5 and I've got someone down here. So I've got someone down here, and so I'm level 5 above them, and they enroll, let's say thousands and thousands of customers and through the loyalty program. So you're saying only 5 distributors get paid, but we get paid on all the customers from that one person in China.
That is correct. So that is huge. So unlimited level deep, you got 3% of all the volume coming from China. And and then you just need to keep your 200 PV monthly purchase and make sure you are certified as a China ambassador. That's all you need to do to be able to get all this volume. And this volume does come towards your ranked advancement and all the promotions. Giving the example is, I know Carrie is going to cover this, like this flip the switch promo. Remember when we have 5 customers and each of them have 500 PV? they qualify for a share. I believe last month was somewhere around 155 on 5 shares. Sorry, on 1 share. So this China volume will count towards that as well. Yeah, and on top of that, we have 4% of the China sales go into the elite pool. So to qualify for this elite pool, even though you're not China ambassador, you still get a share. So it doesn't apply to this, but only when you want to get bonus on this. Yeah. Right. So next, let's talk about very quick how the loyalty program, right? And for Chinese people to participate, they have to have a China national ID to be part of our customer in China. And there are basically 3 types of customers in China. They have a regular customer. That's when their purchase is below 500 PV. So we call them regular customer. Regular customer can enroll people, can refer people. Let's use that. And then the second level we call VIP. VIP customer is when the personal purchase reaches 500 PV during a time period. Doesn't matter how long it takes that person. Once that person's volume reaches 500 PV, they will be automatically by the system upgraded to VIP customer. VIP customer can have 10% of the sales volume on their personal enrolled customers purchase. I hope that makes sense. So if I have someone purchase 40 PV of per tandem, I get 4 product credits that I can use towards my next purchase, which is easy to understand. And there is no monthly requirement for a VIP customer to get 10% on their direct referrals.
So this accumulates. So let's say I signed up July 1st and I only spent 100 PV and then 30 PV and then 20. And then in this month I hit I ordered a bunch of stuff and I hit 500 plus.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'll get 10% credit of my volume because I don't enroll anybody.
You'll have to enroll people. You'll have to refer people to get 10% of their purchase.
Okay.
You have to enroll Sonia.
I missed that part. How do they enroll somebody to get that?
So once they reach 500, actually, once they made a purchase, they will be granted a customer ID, right? So once you reach 500, you will be upgraded to VIP. At that point, the system recognizes you as an enroller. Before 500, you only have ID. You are not the enroller. But once you reach 500, the system will recognize you as an enroller. You can give Sonia your ID, enroller ID, for new customer Sonia to sign up through our platform, WeChat Mini Store or the LifeVantage.cn website. Once I sign up, I made a purchase, you get 10% of the product credit from my purchase. You get 4 product credits from my 40 PV purchase.
So a credit, I can go buy product.
Yes, but you can't use 4 points to purchase a 40 PV product. You have to accumulate your points until 40 to get a 40 PV worth of product. Was that clear?
Yep.
Okay, so move on to social marketer. This is the most interesting part. So we talk about VIP, it's automatic, right? But if you want to become a social marketer to promote our product at the same time to earn 15% cash, depends on your interest level, right? You can go in, log back in. There is an option for a VIP to upgrade themselves to social marketer to earn 15% of the product volume from your personal enrolled customers purchase. This is huge because this 15% is not first time, not second time, it's every time. Every time you enroll a new customer in China, you get a 15% cash on that person's purchase. But you do have to submit, a copy of your national ID and your bank account so that we can do direct deposit for your commission. That's how we disperse our commission for social marketers in China. It's direct deposit to their bank account.
So this is cash they're getting now, not credit.
They're getting cash. The only thing they need to do.
So let me clarify 1 second. So I live in China. I'm Chinese. I become a customer. I tell my sisters, I get a link that I can send to my sisters. They can order. I don't get any money. I don't get any credits until I hit the 500 PV. So if I'm at 400 and I got 10 customers, but I'm only at 400 PV, I get nothing. When I hit 500 with my order and my customers' orders, correct? Then I become VIP and I start getting 10% credit.
Partially correct. Because before 500, you won't be able to enroll people. So no one can use your ID as referral ID.
Okay.
So it doesn't make sense for you to send your ID, but you want to hit 500 and start promoting the business.
Okay.
Once you hit 500, you will be recognized as an enroller. Your ID kicks in.
Okay.
Yeah, good point.
And so then I have the option of becoming a social marketer at that point.
That is correct. Yes. All you need to do, nothing more, just go in there, upgrade yourself. And you for social marketer to earn cash, you do have to have 40 PV monthly purchase of yourself, your personal purchase. Yeah. Okay, so this is basically just give you a visualized image on, how VIP and social marketers earn their commission. So yeah, we just explained it. So we do have return policy, and it's according to China regulation, it's 7 days of return policy, and it's fairly easy. So we've been running 4 months so far in China. We haven't got any single return yet. So finger crossed. That yeah, people are really happy with our products and the delivery, everything. And customer service, we have our customer service out in Hong Kong. They support English and Chinese, and they have 3 ways to contact our customer service people. Toll free, email, WeChat, instant message, very convenient. And their work hours is from 10 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday. So. And Saturday, I believe, is from 11 to 6 p.m. Those information, you will be finding all this information I introduced today in your back office, under library, under China. So things that we want to keep in mind, every presentation, if you do the presentation, you want to mention about we're not doing direct selling in China. It's just cross-border e-commerce, and our bonus plan in China is called loyalty program that designed for our China customers, and we only pay out a single level, no matter is points or 15%. We only pay out 1 level on your personal referred customers. But we do pay 5 level up if you are outside of China, international distributor, right? And the purchase we made from the China platform can only be used for your personal consumption. It's not for resale, not like what we do here. And you don't want to share our international business opportunity with a Chinese person. That's basically it. And this presentation is available in both English and Chinese in your back office. And also furthermore, like I just mentioned about if you want more training information or the training we've done in the past and any promo in China, you can access our China Ambassador, LifeVantage China Ambassador Facebook page, where you can find all updated information. If you are interested in more details or having more questions, we do weekly trainings Wednesday afternoon at 3 Mountain Time. So that's the decided time, and we dedicate talking about China opportunity if you have people who are interested.
Sonia, on that Facebook page, isn't there units where the trainings that have already taken place, they're already saved there, recorded there, and you can view them there? So
yes.
you can see previous trainings that have already occurred.
Yes, and
Yes.
all the previous trainings are in there, unless you know the ones that I feel like, oh my gosh, what a terrible job I did. It won't help
Sure.
people, so I don't post
But on
those.
that Facebook page,
What's
you've
the
been
name?
doing wonderful the times I've heard you speak. So
Thank you, Pam. You're so kind.
The name of the Facebook page?
LifeVantage China Ambassador.
I put the link in the chat.
Lovely. Thank you, Lori.
You're welcome.
How much volume do you have going through China about on a monthly basis?
So far we now have somewhere close to 100,000. But one of the biggest reason is we are not able to travel. So no one is actually can promote with the event or, you know, in person, which is huge for Chinese people to build their confidence and trust with someone. It has to be belly to belly. So that has been our biggest challenge.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
But we're like, even though the volume is very small now, but we are growing month over month. It's very organic and it's stable.
Awesome.
Yeah. We
Anybody
have a
else?
very healthy baby. The foundation laid out correctly and China is growing very healthy. Yeah.
And no Axio there then, right?
Not yet, not yet. Yeah.
Any other
So-
questions? Anybody?
If I go on that ambassador Facebook page, will it tell us how to get that, what did you call it? Where we take the course? Forget what you called that.
The certificate.
Certified?
That's in your that's in your back office. So when you log in and you go to your back office, there's a button, a blue button there somewhere. I don't remember if it's on the side, and it says China Ambassador. You click on that and it'll have the video, the test, and then you pay the $30.
I would be taking notes during that test though, because it's not as easy as they say. I took notes.
Pam, if you want, just give you guys idea. If you want to know what the test, what the question are, you go to your library before you take the test, because I post all the questions there. You can pre-review the question, get the correct answer, and then take the. I give you the answer.
Open note test.
Yeah.
Open book test, yeah.
So make
Yes,
it
it's
really
open book
questions ahead of
test.
time.
We're not
It's
trying to make it difficult. We're trying to make it compliant and easy for you guys.
Yeah, so yeah, you want to know what the questions are before you watch the webinar, so you can write down the answers.
Right, exactly. And so you can get 100%.
Nice.
Sonia, it's Brenda here. So
Oh, hey.
just like an offside question, but like I downloaded WeChat. I had someone validate me, but I have had the toughest, I still can't get into WeChat. And I feel like I'm in this vicious circle of trying to get validated. Do you have any suggestions for someone that's having a really tough time getting into WeChat? I've tried
Actually, it wasn't that way until someone issued something and brought this case to the court. So obviously that didn't make our business easier. But at this point, it's just something that we have to go through at this moment. But I do have good resource for you to go to that Facebook page, I posted 2 WeChat trainings. One is from someone under, Australia, Charlotte Online, and he was a great trainer on WeChat. That's a video you can watch. And myself and Chloe is another, girl who speaks Chinese. She did a training on WeChat as well. So you might want to go to those trainings. And I don't know exactly where you are with WeChat. Otherwise, maybe I
Purgatory.
can look at your screen and just say, okay, so you still have 2 more steps to go. But at this point, I believe we can overcome it. Let's just do it. Keep trying. We'll get it.
Okay, thank you.
And also, you know what? If you don't have WeChat, you still can share the opportunity, because if you can just share mobile LifeVantage.cn with your China customers. I hope I'm spelling this correctly.
Can you say mobile?
Yeah, I just sent it to the chat.
Good.
So this will direct whoever has a WeChat account. 100% of Chinese people has a WeChat account. So whoever is going to make a purchase has a WeChat account. You just send this link to them, and with your distributor ID, because they need your referral ID. This is not personalized link. This is a generic link. So you send this with your distributor ID. Whoever wants to purchase, they can make a purchase. You can just click the link as long as they have WeChat installed, and it's going to open a store for them. So you don't even have to have WeChat to send the link, because you're not the person making purchase. You just want your customers to make purchase. And
Right.
I can assure you 100% of your customers, potential customers, they do
But
have
it'll hold me
WeChat.
back if
No.
I'm able to get this link to them.
Exactly. You just feel
Okay.
like, oh gosh, I haven't got a chance to review the WeChat store yet. I'm not sure what I'm sending people, right? I understand. But yeah, if you are interested, go to our Wednesday afternoon training, and I'll walk you through the WeChat mini store. It looks like our store, just on mobile version. That's it. Nothing surprising on it. That nothing you need to be too concerned about.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
So if I send them that mobile link, you have to make sure you send them your ID number, because when they go through it and they go to enroll as a customer, they have to put your ID number in there.
Yes. And to make it more convenient, we are actually in the process of programming personalized QR code and a link for our distributors to share. So, but it's still in progress.
Yeah, because that'll make it a lot easier. Like, whatever your number is, 123.mobile.lifevantage.com, and it goes right to you. Fantastic.
Sure. Thanks.
Anybody
I have
else
a
have any
question?
questions?
Hi,
Go ahead.
Sonia. This is Carrie. I wanted to find out, is there an overview, a Chinese overview that we can send out to, someone that's interested, that, there might be a language barrier, but, to help them out?
Yes. So Carrie, anything, you can send any marketing material or presentation in your back office about China to a distributor or a distributor prospect, but you can only send China customer facing, like we mark every document clearly. If this you can share with your customer, we say you can share with your customer on the title. But you can share everything with distributors, but only if the documents say China customer facing, those you can share with your customers in China, because you don't want China government know that you're doing something that is very direct selling like. So that was a good question.
Okay.
In your back office, you'll find those information. We have customer completed guide, we have customer facing presentation. Those are the things that you can send to your customers in China. and you can send everything to your distributors.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Sonia, if you're a social marketer and you're signing up customers, and one of those customers now has 500 PV and they're a VIP and they become a social marketer, are you getting paid on their volume also?
I only get on my personal enrolled customers purchase. I don't get to second level. That would be my second level, which is
Okay.
against China rule.
Okay, so everything just on your first level. And you think it just being on a first level, oh, I guess because there's so many people that it's just a matter of you continually enrolling customers. And then if they enroll people, then they're getting it too, just like you did. You're not getting from them, but
Yeah, there is a limitation because that is not direct selling. That's still China. It's still customer program. So yeah, thinking about we are in the range of, but it's still 15% is pretty generous plan.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Good.
Anya,
Yes.
my contact is stateside. I believe she has dual residency both here and there. I know that she still has family and contact over there. And so it behooves her to get set up on our end first.
Yeah.
And then would she just work the program like we do from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She is considered an international distributor.
Okay.
Thank you, Laurie.
Good questions. Anybody else? All right. Well, thank you so much, Sonia. That was great information. We know where the Facebook page is. We know how to go to our back office and the library and look for everything about China. We're excited about this program. It seems very simple. And yeah, thank you so much for your knowledge and your time. And we so appreciate you taking the time to share this with us.
Of
With our
course.
team.
Of
So now
course. Yeah, just direct all your questions to me. And we'll be posting that Wednesday afternoon trainings link shortly tomorrow. And if you're interested, come to our training. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Have a nice
Thank you.
evening.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Carrie, do you want to add anything else in?
Just really quick, I mean, obviously everybody knows, right? It's 3 days only today, Tuesday, Wednesday. 20% off every single thing that's not Protandem. I mean, you guys literally, we've never, ever seen this in the 10 plus years we've been doing this. So, you know how, Nerf 2, Tri-Synergizer, that type of thing, that's our bread and butter, right? That most customers are on some variation of that. So I just think it's a phenomenal way to go back to new, current, everybody and try to introduce them to other products with a link. Great for, gifts, great for all kinds of things. But I mean, never, ever 20%. And we're still getting the full PV, you guys. Right?
Oh, I thought somebody said no, we're not.
Well,
We
when
get-
I just put an order in for someone and like 2 Axios were, it said 100 points. I didn't get to go back and double check in the back office.
It takes it away later. It did.
Oh, okay. I wondered. So how is that possible? But okay, still though, 20% off. I mean, huge. So just make sure you are really hammering that out, getting that out there to everybody. And it's a great way to re-engage with people. I just texted someone, hey girl, thinking of you, blah, 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 right? And she literally sent me a picture of her credit card and was like, I want 8 Axios and different things. And then keeping her normal subscription going. But so the more of that you can get going, and then ideally we're building loyal customers to other products later. So it's just such a phenomenal tool. So let's do it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had a person come back
anytime,
today because of the 20%, and she ended up ordering, becoming, she had lapsed as a distributor. So because she saw the post that we had done, she re-signed up as a distributor and then also bought products so she could get the 20% off.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, anytime they discount the price, whether $10 off or a percentage, they will adjust the PV. That's
Yeah,
just
I
gonna,
was just surprised. I didn't go back. I hadn't even had time to go back and look, but when it said 100 PV on the one order, I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
yeah, because the commission is based on that particular PV. If you reduce it,
Right.
the amount you're receiving, it will affect, it can affect it a lot. So yeah. And
And just make sure they got a subscription, in place. So the way they're getting the subscription order price and then 20%. So that's it. Hammer it. And then happy Thanksgiving, you guys. We are so grateful for each and every one of you and all those that aren't even on, but we're grateful for you guys. We miss you and we're excited for what's to come.
yes, really excited for you.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah.